Really cool, one-of-a-kind technology. Could you imagine if you could have a sound bar, a way to make your television sound surround sound, a way to fill the room and actually hear what's going on? But imagine if it had hearing aid technology inside of it that pushed the voices forward and all the sounds and the mixing and the effects and the music all back. If you're somebody that constantly says what, who's constantly turning the volume up and still not hearing what's going on, if you're somebody who wants to hear the host talking, for better or for worse, who wants to hear the sports announcements rather than the background noise going on, ZVOX is a plug-and-play soundbar. We've all been told we need soundbars for our TVs are getting thinner. We need real top-of-the-line speakers, so they built these things called soundbars. This has hearing aid technology in it to make it so the voices come forward, the sounds go back. So anybody that misses the plot points, anybody that's frustrated about having to say what, anybody that feels like an accented show might as well be in closed captioning, this is a customer pick, top of the line, truly effective, really works solution for you. It's a customer pick for us here at HSN. It's the newest model that's actually a little bit smaller of a footprint and has 6 different levels of AccuVoice technology. The customer pick original one only had 1. So everybody that bought the original is upgrading for the 2nd, 3rd, 4th one in their home. And the value today is absolutely extraordinary. When this newest enhanced model hits the retail marketplace, it will be $269.95, and it will come with a 1-year warranty. When you buy it here at HSN, you get $70 off the retail price and a 3-year warranty with this product. If you use it, if you love it, if it has actually gotten you back into your favorite talk shows, your favorite TV shows, and your favorite sports on TV, give us a call and share your story with us. Lori's gonna walk you through the features and help you understand why it truly is so different. But
so brilliant.
So for you, it was obviously for your mom and your dad, of course, for their home, but you've got them all through your house now, right?
I tried mine first. Total disclosure, I received my sample of the ZVOX. By the way, I have one over there for you to hold if you want to show how lightweight it is.
Oh, no, I thought you meant the sad old version of a soundbar.
All right, so this is out of my home. This was the old one that I had. This was about, I think it was about $400.
$400, yeah.
Yep, and I am not getting nearly as good a sound quality out of that. I would say this is about 100 times better. So I received my sample of my original ZVOX, and it was so game-changing for me that I then had to have them on all the TVs in my home because I couldn't understand the voices on TV. And it's not you, it's not just, you know, whatever you did to your hearing when you were younger. Maybe you went to rock concerts, maybe you listened to music a little bit too loud like so many of us did. There are so many factors going against us these days that are really preventing us from having a great experience with our TVs. And you referenced this, Brett, and it's a big problem. So these televisions typically have little teeny tiny speakers.
And they're pointing backwards or down to the floor, right?
Back or down. So they're not even firing in the proper direction. This is like the size of a button. Look how small this is. The problem with the flat panel TVs is there is no room for high quality sound or speakers. That's why we've kind of grown accustomed to the idea of having a speaker bar, but this is completely different because it is that patented hearing aid technology. So powerful algorithms are going to work to lift up and clarify the voices on TV so you can hear every word.
We can actually show it to you in a live demonstration. Obviously, it's a little bit hindered by your own TV speakers right now, but I think you'll get a sense of what it can do.
Prep goes wide.
So here's TV sound.
Smith making adjustments back in shotgun. Floats it as his man.
It's a little dull, sort of tinny.
Across the top, multiply across the bottom. 142,000 divided by 60.
Here's your ZVOX sound, level 2.
Right around.
Now there's without.
8 miles every 1 hour. Great Scott, right? No? Seriously?
So, why'd you move here?
Level 6 with ZVOX.
Hear what you've been missing.
Now without.
Can't hear voices on TV?
What?
AccuVoice.
It's so muffled, right?
Literally lifts voices out of the soundtrack.
With ZVOX.
So you see how the sound comes forward, the sound mixing.
Without.
District 3, be advised, we have 2 drivers in illegal pursuit, last seen heading west on 6th
And there's without. And Brett and I will tell you, this is not about loudness.
No.
You can crank up the volume on your TV as loud as you want. It doesn't clarify the voices. It just all gets louder.
Right, the sound mixing gets louder, the crash sound effects get louder, the music,
the background.
You know, all the crazy levels of Hollywood mixing that's going on right now, or even just a sports event where you're trying to hear what the commentator is saying, but you hear what's going on the field too much. You know, I know it's frustrating to have to stop have to say what? What did they say? Can you pause? Can you rewind? Or to just go, okay, I just missed what's actually going on. And I'll just pretend like I did. You don't have to. Right. This is plug and play simple. Plugs right into your TV and instantly and immediately it changes the way you hear. It gives you the opportunity to not have to blast the sound to actually hear what's going on. There is hearing aid audiology boosting technology inside this speaker that does not exist in any other soundbar in the industry. Take a look, take a listen really to what this is all about.
Can't hear voices on TV? ZVOX AccuVoice patented hearing aid technology literally lifts voices out of the soundtrack.
Bulldogs are lining up with 5 on the line. Prep goes wide. Jackson lined up on the near field. Smith making adjustments back in shotgun. Floats it, has his man beat. P-Jack fingertip. Touchdown.
ZVOX. Hear what you've been missing.
You know, here's the thing for me. At the end of the day, if this is something that resonates for you, if you're somebody that says what all the time, if you're somebody who argues with your spouse or with your children about how loud you have the TV, give it a go. It's on FlexPay, shipping to your door free of charge. It's a 30-day money-back guarantee, and our value is extraordinary. Let me show you. This is actually the newest model. It has 6 levels of audiology dialogue boosting technology inside of it. When this model becomes available at release in the industry, it's brand new. When it becomes available, it's $270. You add in an additional factory warranty. Normally, you'll only get one at $269.99. We are giving you 3 years, the standard one with the product and 2 additional. It is over $300 that today you get for over $100 off. You will not find this value anywhere else in the industry when it is available. And it is a product that once you try, fair warning,
yes,
you'll want one for every TV in your home.
Well, yeah, I mean, a lot of folks talk about hearing issues, and my dad wears hearing aids. He has pretty severe hearing loss, but it's not even about that anymore. We were talking about the Hollywood mixing techniques and how everything is just muddled together. So the explosions and all the background tracks, everything just comes together. And I really firmly believe in my heart of hearts that in Hollywood, they're a little bit more in favor of drama than they are about you capturing those plot points and really understanding what's happening. If you've ever turned on closed captioning, that's a drag, reading what's going on your screen because you want to know what's happening.
You're not in the moment.
You're not in the moment. So this puts you back in the moment because it separates out those voices and promotes them to your ears so that everything is so crystal clear.
So we'll do another live demonstration, but before we do that, you've seen rave reviews on the bottom of your screen, people talking about, I bought a second, I bought one for my brother, I bought one for my father, I bought a second and a third, I want every because it works, because it really does change people's experiences. Take a listen, see what your fellow customers have to say about ZVOX, and then we'll show it to you in real life again.
It's very difficult for me sometimes to decipher between the language and the speech and the background noise. With this AccuVoice, I'm actually able to hear the speech without having to turn the television volume up.
I don't have to rewind my DVR to actually hear what they're saying or put on closed caption. This was fantastic.
So with the AccuVoice, I know that I can be, involved in the scene and hear every word that's being said by the characters.
It's exciting, isn't it? I mean, you start to go, yeah, that's me. I'm frustrated, I'm annoyed, I'm constantly cranking the volume up. We'll show it to you in real life. We'll show it to you through our screen. Obviously, we're a bit hindered by your speakers at home. I highly recommend you give this one a try if you're somebody that this story resonates with. There is actual hearing aid audiology boosting technology built in to this sound enhancer. There's nothing else like it in the industry.
And there are powerful algorithms that the team has worked on for the last 15 years. This is actually the company that came up with the speaker bar in the first place. So listen to this. Here's your TV sound.
ZVOX. Hear what you've been missing.
And we'll increase the volume here just to prove a point. It's not about loudness.
On TV, ZVOX AccuVoice patented hearing aid technology.
Here's with ZVOX.
Literally lifts voices out of the soundtrack.
Hello.
Enjoy your action film without missing a word.
Like black and white to color, right? Here's without.
District 3, be advised, we have 2 drivers in illegal pursuit.
With ZVOX.
West on 6th Avenue. We need pursuit units in the area. Over.
Wow.
Subjects are suspected to be armed and dangerous.
Without.
Hear every comment during your favorite sporting event.
Bulldogs are lining up with 5 on the
What?
line. Prep goes wide.
ZVOX.
Lined up on the near field. Smith making adjustments back in shotgun. Floats it, has his man beat. P-Jack fingertip. Touchdown.
So good, right? One more. Without.
Fly across the bottom. 142,000.
I can't hear this teacher at all.
1609, you're gonna get
Width.
somewhere right around 88 miles every 1 hour. Great Scott.
What a difference. I mean, wow.
Seriously?
So, like you said, I had to buy these for all of my TVs, and then I got my mom and dad one, and then they came back a few weeks later and said, yeah, we need one for our bedroom TV.
For every TV
it
in the
makes
house.
that big of a difference. It just clarifies everything so you're not missing out. And if it takes you an hour and a half to watch an hour-long TV show because you're rewinding back and going back and going back trying to figure out what happened, you need this
Well,
ZVOX.
then how many of you just kind of shrug and go, I don't want to stop. I don't want to ask. I don't want to ask again.
Too much effort.
You know, I'll just miss what's happening. You know, we talk in hyperbole when we say, you know, you'll be back for more, you'll be back. But try one. I mean, give it a go. If you're somebody that's written a rave review about the original model of this product, and I know you have more than one TV in your home, remember, the original only had one level of audiology boosting. This has 6 levels of customized, increased audiology boosting. So if you love the one you already have, move it to another television in the house, and the one you're watching primarily, because it's the one your ZVOX is hooked up to, get the new model. It's actually a slightly smaller footprint, but it's a big sound system. We talk about the audiology boosting, we talk about the hearing aid technology, but it is a powerful sound system for anybody who is just disappointed that their several $1,000 television has lousy sound. You know, you've been told you have to buy a soundbar.
Absolutely.
It's just the necessary evil, and this has technology that nobody else
And
does.
this is virtual 3D surround sound.
Yep.
So you can actually put this anywhere in your room, and that's going to be the sweet spot. So you can put it above, below, to the side of your TV. It really doesn't matter. The other thing, installation here is so simple and easy. Everybody can do it. So it's one cable to hook it up, plus power. That's it. That's literally all you need to know. And it comes with a quick start guide that is nice and big, easy to read. There's actually, my friends at ZVOX said that they had a 9-year-old girl in their family set it up. It took her 7 minutes.
It's plug and play simple.
Easy.
You get a remote control included with it and batteries included for your remote control. In our last moments together though, why a soundbar? You know why. You've been taught it and you've seen it in your high-end televisions. Why this soundbar? Because the technology truly is different. Take a listen.
Can't hear voices on TV? ZVOX AccuVoice patented hearing aid technology literally lifts voices out of the soundtrack.
Bulldogs are lining up with 5 on the line. Prep goes wide. Jackson lined up on the near field. Smith making adjustments back in shotgun. Floats it. Has his man beat. P-Jack fingertip. Touchdown.
ZVOX. Hear what you've been missing.
There's a certain je ne sais quoi to all this, right? I mean, you kind of got to get it home and experience it with watching your favorite sports event, with watching your favorite blockbuster movie, with watching the TV show that you've missed 17 plot points in. You really should experience this if you're somebody who's frustrated by your television. If you feel that it's your hearing, chances are it's not. Lori's hearing is great, and she uses these in her home, but I want you to hear what other shoppers have to say about it. We have a limited time left, and it really is a heartwarming experience what this can do for you. Take a listen to what people have said when they have used AccuVoice to really hear what's going on.
When there's action and then talking within the action, I have a difficult time deciphering that. And this really made a difference.
I'm always struggling with my husband to turn it up with that remote, but with the AccuVoice, I just feel the clarity is so good.
Very easy setup. I like those.
It is one plug into your television.
All I have to do is plug it in. I think I know what I would do, definitely.
The speaker's amazing.
I mean, people are getting giddy over a speaker. It must be doing something pretty right? Well, we've got just a few seconds left. Lori's going to show it to you in real time, in real life, to give you a sense of what it does.
So regular TV, it's dull, lifeless, tinny, can't really hear it.
Enjoy your action film without missing a word.
There's your ZVOX with 6 levels. It's out of this world.
District 3, be advised, we have 2 drivers in illegal pursuit.
So there's level 1,
west on 6th Avenue. We
2,
need pursuit units in the area. Over.
3,
Subjects are suspected
4,
to be armed and dangerous.
5, 6.
Hear every comment or your favorite sporting event.
Without.
Bulldogs are lining up with 5 on the line. Prep goes wide. Jackson lined up on the near field. Smith making adjustments back in shotgun. Floats it. Has his man beat. P-Jack fingertip. Touchdown.
So good, right? Listen to the teacher one last time.
Top multiplier across the bottom. 142,000 divided by 1609.
Without.
You're gonna get somewhere right around.
I can't hear any of that. I mean, what a giant difference. It's like stepping up from black and white to color, from 2D to 3D. I mean, it really makes the voices so much more vibrant. There's an epidemic in this country. People can't hear the voices on TV, but now with ZVOX, you're gonna be able to hear every single word.
So
life-changing.
It's a wonderful product. It really will be an enhancer to the experience that you have watching your television and hearing what's going on. Shop for it while it is available at $100 in savings with that extra warranty and with the reduction in price from what it will be out in retail. Lori, again, thank you so much for being here.
Great to be with you, as
really
always.
appreciate it. We've got a Canon camcorder the first time this year, and it's on sale. Coming up next.
Don't miss a thing with our HSN app, available on Apple